Hello. Welcome again to Hear the Gear. It's me, Ahmed Shille, and today we're taking the Duke out on a spin. I've got a new mount for my camera that goes inside the helmet, so it's a unique POV. We're gonna go on a ride in it. I hope, well, we will not catch any daylight because the sun has sat down already. It's getting dark. This is the Duke, it's me, Ahmed, and let's get ready. Alright, let's get ready. Put everything in place. Alright, so today, as I said, I have the new mount on my camera, so it's inside the helmet, sits inside. I'm just gonna show you quickly. Here it is, and I'm using this external microphone that I'm not sure how much can you hear me out with it. So in terms of changes, what did I do to the Duke? So first thing, I changed the headlight, and I think it's so cool. I know I'm not grade 3, but I love it. It's an LED light, so it's much better than the one that I used to have, and now I can actually see at night where I'm going, because the previous one was disaster. Every time I kill the switch and put it in again, the skull changed its color. Remember, I said I'm not grade 3, but I just love it. Love how cool it is. Second thing is this slip-on. This exhaust make a noise that is beautiful. It makes me happy, and it did help me a lot between the cars, so they could actually know that I'm coming. Listen to this. I know, it's loud, but it's beautiful. Let me just quickly clean the seat from the dust. So today we're going to last exit with a few friends, my bikers friends, the new ones. So I'm replacing my old friends with bikers friends. Every Thursday night we gather at the shop, and then we go for a night ride to last exit. Sounds beautiful. Alright, it's still not very dark, so let's take you quickly in Al Barsha. So let's talk a little bit about the Duke. Now, as I said before on the channel, that I have never ever rode a bike before in my life, and when I decided to go for the license, the training, everything, I needed something to practice on before I passed my test or during. And the only option I found, so there was multiple options to pick from. There was Harley Davidson, which is called Street Bop 750. I couldn't even sit on the bike. It felt like I am sitting on a toilet seat. This is how disaster it was. So I said no, not having that one. He recommended me to go for the KTM Adventure 390. It's high, it's 390cc. I told me it will easily serve you for 1 year and you won't get bored of it. And I only like this one. I felt most comfortable and confident on this one. And he told me this is 250cc, you like it now, later on in like a couple of months you will come to me and tell me I'm bored, I want to sell it and I want something else. Now, It's been already 2 months, maybe a month and a half or 3 weeks. Do I regret having the Duke 290? I absolutely do not regret that. Should I have listened and went for something bigger? Yes, maybe I should. But motorcycles are a bit cheaper from cars in terms of accessories. So every time I put something new on it, it feels like it's brand new again, and I enjoy it. Nevertheless, I'm definitely gonna change the Duke to something better, but closer to the season when it starts. Remember, it's in July. Today it was 44 degrees. Usually bikers do not go out at this weather, which I understand is very hot. But as I said, I'm a new and I enjoy every bit of it. Now, coming to the reality of being on a motorcycle, I go on the track. I started from last year. I take my Golf R after I modified it to stage 2. I take my GT4 RS, and what I discovered on the track, that is the only place where you sit behind the steering wheel and you're 100% focused on what you're doing. And when I say focused, I mean your mind, your body and soul, all of them are at the same place. And to be honest, this is something very rare to happen in this current world that we're living in. You don't think about work, you don't think about responsibilities, you don't think about, I don't know, kids, friends, nothing. You're just present entirely in that moment. And this is why I love to go on the track. What did I discover since I started riding? I did 2 long rides already on the Duke outside of Dubai. We were leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning, coming back at 10 o'clock in the morning. I discovered that the motorcycle or the bike does actually bring you exactly that same feeling and sensation. There's an ambulance trying to leave the traffic lights. Come on guys, let them out. And that's what I enjoy about it the most. It's way cheaper than being on the track with your own car. You don't need to worry about tires, brake pads, oil, driving the car hard, nothing. Just ride a bike. I don't get to the speed that they get. Like when I went with them out on the ride, they were going 230 kilometers per hour, 250. That's crazy, insane. Anyway, my Duke doesn't go. Maximum speed is 130 kilometers, and I already feel myself flying. You know, first time I hit 100 kilometers, what crossed my mind? The first thing crossed my mind. Oh shit! I don't have a seat belt. I'm only attached to this bike with my both arms on the bar handle and a little bit of gravity. Yeah, don't think that when you are on a bike. That's an advice. So as I said, we're going to last exit. I'm gonna add few more clips, put them all together and post them on the channel later on. A wise man once told me, motorcycle and riding is one of the most beautiful things to do until you get comfortable on it. When you get comfortable on it, it becomes risky. And that's something I totally agree. I had it in my mind since and I totally agree with it. Because when you get confident in the bike, it is good, it is important, so you don't make mistakes. But there is slight moments that takes you between confident and overconfident, and that's where it gets dangerous. So I would always pick a live, happy chicken rather than a dead wound lion. Let's go! Come on, dude! Sounds beautiful. The wind is amazing. Well, it's not and going on the roads of Dubai. So here we are at CR7 Riders. We're gonna go inside. Look at this. Just look at the variety. A very sexy place. We'll take you on a quick shoot. What is this?
Harley jackets.
Alright. This is AJ.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Runs and owns the place. Got me my 250. Ahmed, very quick. Best bike in the shop today.
Best bike
Your
in the shop
favorite?
today?
Yes.
I think I will go for the ZX-10R 2020.
Are you gonna leave this red hot sexy Moulin Rouge?
It's a fantastic bike. You know, it has great power, raw material, but I enjoy riding the ZX-10Rs, which is the first one. It's a 2020 KRT edition with an Akrapovic carbon exhaust, great power, great handling, quick shifter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between this one and this one?
This one is the older generation.
But the same engine.
Not really. Has been more tweaked, more horsepower, more airflow, higher sitting position, slightly different handling. But this one is still very, very, very nippy bike, super light, and as well with a bit of adjustments, it gives you crazy power. So both bikes are amazing, to be honest with you. ZX-10R, nothing can go wrong with it.
Okay. Walk us through the beast in the house.
This is it's a 2003 carburetor.
2003.
Yeah, twin. So it is a full custom, legendary bike. Front rims, everything has been basically adjusted to it with foot pegs and everything else. So it gives you the thrill, and even the noise that provides you is all nostalgic, you know.
All right. Hit me. Is that a fishtail exhaust?
Kind of. It's not a fishtail. Oh. It's longer and it has like a fish tail at the back. With this one, you need to pull this a little bit. Beautiful bike, man. The person who's gonna get it will be really, really lucky.
And it does sound this way because it's carbureted.
Carbonator. These people
Proper
do this. Yeah.
drumming.
Yes. It's like someone really big.
Look at the wheels.
Yeah.
It is a killer.
Yeah.
All right. This is it, guys, for today.
Thank you,
We're
guys.
gonna prepare for the ride. Going to last exit in an hour.
See you later then.
Ciao.
Stay tuned. Take care.
Salam. Ahmed, couple of ribs. Couple of ribs.
Boom.